Open Source Perfect Cantor. I hope everyone is doing okay today, and thank you for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. I hope everyone is doing amazing. So my first two cards that popped up is blessing from the universe. So someone is receiving a blessing from the universe, and this is gonna be a new beginning. So someone is gonna step into a new beginning, or someone is stepping into a new beginning, and this is gonna be a blessing because I can see that thing pouring down. Ace of Cups. So let me see what you're gonna have. Maybe you're gonna have a new baby, a new marriage, or a proposal. So something big is coming in for you. Look at that. Beautiful. Loving it. Good start. Oh, the Empress. So maybe you are creating something and it's gonna become abundant. So maybe it could be a baby, a partnership, or whatever. Look at that. Look at how the cards came out. Whoa. This is nice. I love that. All right, let's see. These are kind of a little slippery, but we want to shuffle them regardless to at least try. See, my next card is time to heal. So maybe you have overcame some form of situation, and after healing, you forgive yourself and release the pain. This is pushing you into something new. The universe is giving you a gift. So maybe you have a soul contract. Every soul you encounter is not by chance. It plays a role in awakening. So maybe someone pushed you into awakening and pushed you into this Empress energy. And whatever you overcame is bringing you blessings. Gift of destiny. Look at that. So you're receiving something very good because you went in the right direction, the direction of light. So you went on your journey, on your light path. Wow, look at that. I love how these cards, I never used these cards together before, but I just decided to merge these two, and I'm loving how they're coming out. Six and Pentacle. Six of Pentacles. So maybe you have gave good to the universe. You gave out willingly without looking for anything. Or maybe if you was in a relationship, you gave and received equally. Maybe it was reciprocated and maybe not. We'll see. Let's see. All right, 3 decide, 2, 1 already down in this. So see, maybe someone in that relationship has a secret. Someone has hidden secret. See, maybe this person, 3 of Cups, maybe this person was doing a threesome, or this person was collaborating with other people on some bullshit. Let's see. On this, look. It didn't even want to shuffle. 2 popped up. See, you called to light. Maybe you was guided to move forward because you had this energy around you that was holding you back. So maybe you had to get into balance. So something was definitely trying to hold you back. Let's see. Maybe someone you was in a relationship with that wasn't right. Ace of Wands. You had the inspiration to create something new. Maybe you had to move away and create something for yourself. Look at that. Look at that. This was on top. And look. Source of inspiration. Inspired to create. Look at that. So you definitely was called to create something new. But you had to step away from what was going on. Maybe something that kept you stuck. A relationship, a friendship, situationship, anything that was keeping you stuck, you had to move away from that so you could step into this 10 of Pentacles, so you could receive this money, this inheritance, and build this legacy. Look at that. Whoa, look at top of the cards, Emperor. So you could possibly be in this energy, or you're attracting that. Let's see. And look under the bottom of the card, Lovers. Look at that. These cards are kind of slippery, but I'm still trying to shuffle them just to make sure I get the right card. Rhythm of the universe. So you are aligned to the universe, and the universe is in your favor. Maybe you are power in silence. Maybe you have to silence someone that tried to take you for a fool. Someone that you was in a relationship with, but that you had to step in your Queen of Wands energy upright, your confidence, your power. See, because this person tried to keep you in an illusion. Look at that. They sure did. They didn't want to see you happy. They wanted to keep you blocked, trapped in this illusion. See, grateful heart. So this person might have been trying to block your heart chakra. Maybe they didn't want you to transform from the energy you was in. So see, you had to self-accept things for what it is, and you had to follow your destiny. Look at that. Look at the cards. You had to follow your destiny forward so you could come in this energy. You could become happy. You could become peaceful. You could attract miracles and become successful. Look at that. And you could become the star. Whoa, look at that. The universe was listening to you. All right, see? Inner light. So you had to follow your inner light or your inner compass. And you had to start loving yourself. Start giving yourself self-love, self-care. And this is how your soul was able to grow. And things is balancing out for you. Let's see. Judgment. So maybe someone is facing judgment because of the decision that they made towards you. Maybe this person made some negative judgment towards you. Nine of Swords. Maybe this person kept you in anxiety. This person kept you in grief. Because they didn't want your soul to grow. They wanted to suppress your growth. So maybe they didn't give you any love. And if they did, it was like breadcrumbing you. But you planted seeds of miracles. So that's why things are coming in for you, because you step into the power of stillness. Let's see something. All right, see something popped out. See the devil. That devil energy was trying to block you. They sure was trying to block you so you couldn't move forward. Eight of Wands. But see, things are moving fast for you. Things are taking off quick. They could not stop you because you step into the power of awakening, and you have awakened your soul. And love is flowing through you. Everything is balancing out for you because you have peace within. And you have the energy of abundance. So abundance is flowing through you. So you had to end a situation, a relationship, whatever was holding you back in order to move forward. You gained the clarity that you needed in order to push you forward. And you had to start loving yourself. You had to start giving yourself self-love, self-compassion, self-care, and you had to gain self-worth. Maybe you became an inspiration. Something inspired you to take a leap of faith into the unknown and embrace the unknown and let go of the need to control. So you had to let go. So maybe you were manifesting something, and whatever you're manifesting, your vision is coming into reality. So maybe you're able to love bravely after everything you went through, because you had to go within and heal your soul with patience and time. So maybe you had to go through this rebirth, this transformation where you had to transform yourself and you had to garden within. So you had to go within. And these growing pains, you had to heal them. And this is how you heal them, through the power of calmness. See, Two of Cups. So you are attracting partnerships. You're attracting many things in your life. So maybe you're going to have a good luck, good karma, maybe in relationship, finances, luck, inheritance. So beware of the heart. Your heart always know the way. So maybe you're someone that's very tapped in. Look at the cards. Whisper your heart will lead you towards a path meant only for you. So maybe you're a high priestess. You're very intuitive. So you lead by your heart, your wisdom, and your guide, because you're following this love. You're in this love frequency and this love energy. This is moving you forward freely because you're in this energy. And you're moving on this path bravely because you're using the light to light your way, to pull you forward. See? Look at that. Look at that. So you have a Knight of Cups that wants to come towards you. Look at that. Chariot. They're moving towards you. Maybe they see that you're in a different energy because you're reborn and you're attracting miracles. So this person is coming towards you, but this is gonna be your justice. That's gonna be your justice for them to watch you in this energy, watch you attracting all this peace, peaceful of the soul. So they're seeing that everything is peaceful for you in your life. You're attracting multiple things, and this is where you are free spirit. When you stop pleasing others and start honoring yourself, that's when your soul truly begins to achieve freedom. So you are achieving everything that you need, and this is what they're facing. They're facing a tower, because whatever they did to you in the past is coming right back. Dream signals. So all your dreams are coming true because you're stepping up the ladder. You're following the path, and you're in balance. You're in harmony. See? And you're in strength, full strength. But look at this. I didn't even know we had two of the same thing in the card. Look. Let's see. It may be two different things written on the card. Inner strength. You're stronger than you think. You're rediscovering the unshakable power within your spirit through challenge. No matter how uncertain the road is ahead may seem, trust the light within you. It's quiet through darkness and lead towards what's meant for you. So you are following your inner strength. Double confirmation, maybe by going within so you can see clarity, the rhythm of faith. So maybe you are following your faith on this journey. Don't rush to figure things out. Destiny has its own rhythm. Slow down. The universe will reveal its answer in perfect time. So maybe your heart has opened up and you're on this voyage, and the universe is guiding you forward because they see that you're in your strength and your power. You're giving yourself self-love and self-respect. So the universe is listening to you. So the universe is bringing in a promotion for you. It's bringing in a promotion in investments, love, businesses for you. And look at this, 4 of Wands. Things are going to work out for you, and you're going to be able to celebrate. And someone going to want to be able to come back home and reunite with you. Let's see, good or bad. No, bad. They're trying to come back in this 5 of Swords energy. Very toxic and very abusive. So do not fall for that. You have already ended the cycle. Move forward. No return. Open source. Like, subscribe.